So I thought that I would share this with everybody. So I was thinking about trials, right? Like, I know that you should always take it to trial. Whether you're guilty or not, I believe you should always take it to trial. Again, that's my personal opinion. Um, Even, at the last day when you're picking jury members, you should take it to trial. Because you can always, well, sometimes the district attorney will be like, well, we're not really trying to do any more offers, past disposition or whatever. But like, they always come back usually. Even if they don't, take it to trial. Just take it to trial. Because this is why. So I was wondering what the trial rate was. Like how many trials were actually held per charges filed or cases filed, right? So I go to the Fort Judicial District Attorney's website and you click on data dashboards. Now they have these little graphs or data dashboards that are live, right? These ones right here. And I'll include the link. But it is, so if I hear you change the date, so I did January 1st, 2025 to July 24th, 2025. So I'm just looking at felonies right now, but I mean, overall, there was a lot of cases filed, but I know for felonies, so total cases filed was 13,288 in 6-7 months, okay? But for felonies, you can just click right here. And so for felony cases filed since the 1st of January this year, there's 3,006, okay? 3,006 cases filed. So then it'll tell you like the charges filed. It'll tell you cases filed by division. Okay. But then you go down here, right? And you see where it says 2025 trial cases, right? So if you click, so jury trial, there was, so out of 3,006 cases filed, there was 232 people who took it to trial, or cases that went to trial for jury trial. Then they have 20 for court trial. So altogether, obviously, there was 352 cases out of 3,006 that went to trial. That's really not that many at all. So I think that people should start taking it to trial more. It doesn't have like if they won in trial on here. Like they should have that for sure, but they don't. It'll even tell you like the count of trials per division. So like if you're in division, 10, you click right there and it says that they had only 2 trials in that division since the first. Anyway, so I think that this is a little cool graph because like they always try to harass you and tell you to, take a plea of guilty and be on probation and then you get screwed over and then you end up in prison anyway. So I think that people should always take it to trial. And they just try and scare people with the worst case scenarios like, oh, if you don't take a plea, we're just not going to offer you anything. Or, cool, then don't offer me anything. I don't even want your offers anyways. I didn't do it, so take it to trial. Just believe that you didn't do it, even if you did. So then, let's see if they have any other cool little graphs. They just have a lot of cool stuff you can put on here. So like, you can do like the whole year, like on how many trials were like last year or something. But yeah, I'll include the link so you could check it out if you want to. I just thought it was interesting and I'd share it because it's pretty informative. And take it to trial because that's what I've always done, and it seems to be a lot better results than, if I just take some plea deal because, like, yeah, you take a plea deal, you'll end up in prison anyways, especially, to be honest, if you're, like, they just wait for you to fuck shit up, so. 3,006 cases, only 252 went to trial. Now, I wonder how many of those actually won. or not. I can look up the data on that though, and I will share that with you too. Alrighty.